Do we have a Mothman in here?
Yes.
Stop it! We do we really?
You really don't know anything about TCGs.
Nope.
So if you're completely new to games, how are you supposed to know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm not.
No, you didn't get it right. Why would I give you a point for that?
Because I did get it right though.
No, but you didn't
But
get
I
it
did
right.
get it
You
right.
said
because I
6
said
times.
this.
So today I wanted to go over keywords in TCGs and more importantly, how we can misunderstand those keywords. But then I had an idea. Instead of writing a well thought out script where I make very good points to what can and cannot be misunderstood, I thought I would get the help of a card game novice.
Wife.
So in this video, we are going to see exactly how keywords can be misunderstood firsthand by our card game novice.
Wife.
And before I cut away to that footage, don't forget to leave your own keywords in the comment section below, because if I end up doing another video like this in the future, it's always handy to have a little bit of help from you guys. Thank you very much. So here I am with my card game novice.
Wife.
So Kate, do you want to let people know what your gaming experience is?
Mostly video games. Play a few board games. Fantasy mostly. Skyrim, Dragon Age, Stardew Valley. No card games, I'm afraid.
No card games?
Nope.
So we're pretty alien when it comes to card game keywords.
Extremely alien.
But we do know some keywords from other games, like Dragon Age.
Buffs.
Yeah, buffs. Yeah, buff has keywords, yeah. Okay, so let's just dive in, see what you can figure out and see what we need a little bit of help with. So in Magic the Gathering, there have been many sets throughout the years. One of the sets released a keyword which I felt fit you very well. And that keyword is Changeling.
Oh, I love it!
Yeah?
I really like that.
You like Changelings,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do.
For people who don't know, Changelings featured in Kate's book. For people who also don't know, Kate has released not one book, but 2 books. Link in the description below. Right, Kate, so what is the mechanic behind the word Changeling?
Well, a changeling is a puppet or a doll
Okay.
of a fairy creature left behind in place of a human.
Yeah.
So in a card game, you would swap out another card for something else.
So you'd use it to
Of a
replace it,
different
like.
class, yeah, maybe.
Well, that makes sense, but it's not the right answer, unfortunately. So, Changeling. This card is every creature type.
Why?
Because it changes into every creature type. That makes sense.
This is gonna break me.
Little prelude to how this video is going to go. Okay, so moving on from Magic the Gathering, we're going to take a look at another popular TCG, Hearthstone.
I haven't even heard of Hearthstone and we're still at the top of the list!
Hearthstone! The World of Warcraft TCG.
Oh, I know that one.
Well, there is a World of Warcraft TCG. This is Hearthstone, which is a TCG based on World of Warcraft. It isn't the World of Warcraft TCG. Right, Hearthstone. So the first keyword is Battlecry.
Oh, like a war cry. I know that.
Okay.
That's in Dragon Age.
So what does Battlecry do?
It summons more creatures, like a war cry. No.
Battlecry triggers when the card is played from your hand.
What? So what does it do then? It triggers and then it just triggers and then sits there?
The Battlecry is the trigger.
Okay. And then what?
Then the game happens.
Oh my god.
Then the effect activates. So Battlecry, and then whatever the following effect is, goes off. The second one from Hearthstone.
Goody.
We have Charge.
Well, there's two meanings for charge. You can either like charge something up, like bolster it, like a battery, or like charge forward.
That was the point I was going to make in the original script of this TCG. I said charge could be seen as 2 ways. So if you're completely new to games, how are you supposed to know?
Yeah, exactly.
So toss of a coin.
So,
Which one is it?
The battery one.
Nope.
Oh god.
Right, so you know charge
Yes.
is to rush into battle.
Yes.
So how does it work in a TCG?
You move your cards slightly forward.
Do you want another guess?
No.
Go on,
Okay.
try.
Maybe, like a Zerg rush.
You're onto it.
Okay,
Come on.
so like more cards can come out and like
No.
No, I went back a step.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
What's Zerg Rush famous for?
I don't know. I inhabit TV Trope's website. I don't know what these things actually mean.
What's Zerg Rush mean?
Like when they do all rush all at once.
And
Kamikaze! Die?
no. Before
No,
that.
I'm telling you to die! I hate this game! Help me.
So charge. The card can attack the turn it is summoned.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Zerg Rush is about speed. It's all about getting speed. Charge is speed. You play it and you can attack with it. Also, if you're enjoying the video up to this point, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Thank you very much. One for Yu-Gi-Oh here. Your keyword is tribute summon.
Okay, that's 2 words, but okay. So like a tribute would be like a sacrifice. Oh wait, it's like a sacrifice to like bolster your own energy. So you summon it and then kill it and then you get its energy.
No.
Oh my god.
But you were kind of close. Tribute summon. Sacrifice a monster on the field to summon a higher level monster.
Are you kidding? I was so close.
You were so close.
Can I not get that one?
You
at
almost
least?
had that one. But you didn't.
No.
Okay, so we're going into another TCG now. We've got Spellweaver TCG.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the keyword from Spellweaver, unstoppable.
That's easy. That's like a wall. It's like a high attack power.
So unstoppable.
I take it I was wrong.
Unstoppable creatures will deal any damage remaining after assigning lethal damage to blocking creatures to the enemy hero. So basically, in other games, it would be like Pierce.
That doesn't help.
So I thought I'd put that one in because it sounded like a misdirection.
Mm-hmm.
I had hopes that you would be doing better at this point. I thought I better put a hard one in because this is going to look too easy.
Just you wait.
Oh, they get harder. Here we go.
Goody.
No, I think this one you might get, right? So from Ashes, Rise of the Phoenix Born,
Okay.
we have the keyword exhaust. What does exhaust do in Ashes, Rise of the Phoenix Born?
You're really tired, so you would retire the card you're currently playing because it's too tired.
You're onto it. Okay,
It
come on.
would go to the bench to rest for like 6 turns or something.
For 6
I
turns?
don't know!
TCGs are fast. 6 turns.
Well then the 6 turns is fine then. 6 turns. Bang. Done.
Okay, so exhaust. When a card is used, it becomes exhausted and can't be used again until it is refreshed.
So I was right.
You're kind of right, but 6 turns.
But not necessarily
Like
6 turns,
the
but
next turn.
it's something, I don't know, not necessarily 6, but I was right. You have to give me this. I was right.
You said 6 turns.
Oh my god, I was being facetious.
You said put it on the bench as well.
Yes, and?
I mean, normally you just like turn them sideways.
I won this, I got that one.
Like, no, you didn't get it right. Why would I give you a point for that?
Because I did get it right
No,
though.
but you did
But
get
I
it
did
right.
get it
You
right
said
because I
6
said
turns.
this.
So Kate gets a point for that one. Well done, Kate.
Thank you.
So next we're moving on to My Little Pony CCG.
That's a thing?
Yeah!
Why are you so excited by it?
I mean, it seems like a very basic sounding CCG, right? So the
Yeah.
keywords are going to be pretty simple, aren't they?
It's not going to be simple, is it?
Let's find out.
You're going to give me a really tough one. I'm going to cry.
Meticulous.
Well, I know the meaning of meticulous. Why is that? Why do they have to put meticulous into a child's game? I don't understand how it could possibly relate to a TCG.
Think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
Think about it.
So,
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm not.
What does Meticulous do to the deck?
It organizes it.
You're right.
Good.
But I need a little more.
But how could it be more? It's meticulous. A meticulous deck is a tidy deck.
I'll give you that one then. Right, so Meticulous allows you to look at the top card of your deck and decide whether to keep it on top or move it to the bottom.
Oh, well, that was kind
It
of
does
right.
tidy
It does tidy
yes.
it up.
Yeah, it doesn't tidy the whole deck though. I was really hoping for a little bit of like scrying, you know.
Well, I know scrying.
What's scrying?
Scrying is when you search through your hand deck.
Search through your hand deck.
Yes.
Next from My Little Pony TCG. Yay! We're looking at the keyword inspired. Let's see if you can be inspired to answer this question.
Okay, so inspired to make you stronger?
You're kinda right.
Oh, goody. I'm kind of right on a lot of these, aren't I?
Yeah, like, yeah.
It's just like my intuition is telling me this word means this, therefore this is what it means.
But that's what we're trying to get across today. Keywords can help guide you to what the function is of the game, but sometimes we sacrifice flavour for accuracy, or sometimes we sacrifice accuracy for flavour.
Well, a lot of these...
The very flavourful ones that I've chosen.
Yeah, a lot of these can be easily misinterpreted.
Yeah. And that is something we need to think about when you're making your own TCG. So if you're designing a TCG at home, please try to think about the balance of flavour and accuracy. Because if you lean too far into one, then you end up with a player that has no clue how your game works. You were pretty close with it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so inspired. Gain additional power, which you said,
Okay.
or effects when certain conditions are met.
Well, certain conditions? What, like it's raining outside?
The conditions can change.
Oh my god!
We're moving on to the Digimon TCG.
Goody.
Oh, I like this one.
That's what I like.
So, you know Digimon. You used to watch Digimon years ago.
Years ago.
When it was new.
Yeah, huh?
Okay. So, you know Digivolve.
Yeah.
You know Digital World.
Yeah.
You know Digimon.
I know the theme song.
Okay, so what's the keyword Digi-Burst?
Creature explodes or something? Like it gets attacked and then it just explodes?
That makes sense.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's wrong,
But
of course.
of course it is.
So Digi-Burst. Remove cards from your Digivolution line to activate an effect.
Well, why not just call that remove?
No, it's like a burst of energy. So you sacrifice some of your Digivolution line and then you get to use your effect. It's a Digi-Burst. The next keyword from Digimon is Armor Purge.
Armor Purge.
Armor Purge.
Okay, well, I know those words separately.
So you know the next season of Digimon where they had Armor Digivolutions?
No.
No. They had Armor Digivolutions.
Okay.
Armor Digimon can use Armor Purge.
Okay.
What's the effect?
It takes armor off. Why are you just walking? Why are you just
Think-
walking to battle naked?
What's your incentive to take your armor off?
You move faster.
What's the condition that's happened that's forced you to take your armor off?
And the battle's over.
You kind of know with the battle over. So what's the outcome of the battle?
The other guy's dead.
So with Armor Purge, if you go in for an attack and your opponent beats you, you can take off the Armor Digivolution, therefore stripping you of your armor, and you will still be alive. So you've purged your armor to survive the battle.
If a guy is coming at me with a cudgel and he smacks me in the chest plate, I then take off the chest plate and go...
No, in a battle, you need to run away. You want to outrun your opponent. You take off your armor and run faster. So I happen to have bought a prop for this one today. So the next one is for the Metazoo TCG. Look at this little guy. Do you like him?
No, I thought it was a rabbit.
It's an earless rabbit, obviously.
It's not a rabbit. It's a Bigfoot.
So in Metazoo TCG, it's based off like cryptids and stuff like that. So it is Bigfoot.
Oh!
Yeah.
Kind of
You want to hold this little guy?
Thank
there you
you.
go. You've got a friend.
Do we have a Mothman in here?
Yes.
Stop it! Do we really?
You really don't know anything about TCGs.
Nope.
Which is perfect for this video. So, in the MetaZoo TCG, there is a keyword called fleet.
Fleet has multiple meanings, and I hate these ones.
Okay.
So fleet is either like a fleet of ships, like a collection of ships, or fast, like fleet of foot. And I have a feeling it's the second one, and it makes you faster.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jesus! I got one right with no loopholes. Thank you, MetaZoo.
Yeah, it's... So, allows a beastie to attack on the same turn it is contracted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm basking in my glory. Now it's my turn.
What?
I have some keywords for you from Dragon Age. Tell me what an archdemon is.
It's a demon boss.
You're wrong.
You'd have demons and you'd have archdemons.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, an archdemon is a corrupted old god in the form of a dragon that leads the Darkspawn and turns the Darkspawn horde into a blight. I win.
Did you have fun today?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to be in another video in the future?
No.
Write in the comment section if you want to see Kate in more videos in the future. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Kate had lots of fun.
Please release me from this hell.